Hey guys, it's Victor once again, and in this video I'm going to show us how to create a flyer using Adobe Spark. We'll be using the Adobe Spark desktop version, as you can see on the screen. So all you have to do to start is type in what you want to create, and in this case we are creating a flyer. So I'm just going to type this in quickly, and it will give us results shortly. Okay, here we go. So here are some templates from the Adobe Spark library. You could select any one and modify the design. You could also create your designs from scratch, but in this case I'm just going to pick one of the templates and we're going to edit the template. So let's see what's close to what looks like what we're trying to achieve here. So remember in our last video, I created a logo for a pig farm. So I'm going to create a flyer for that same pig farm. So I'm going to, okay, this one looks good. All right, here we go. So we'll take off the watermark. And then we would want to change the image, of course. We want to replace it with something more appropriate. Like I said, the last video I made was for a logo design for a pig farm named Creed Farms. So in this video we're going to create a flyer for the pig farm. So I'm going to just look for an image that is more suitable for what we're trying to achieve. So here we have a picture of a female pig. Let's not go into details of that, but let's just edit the text for the flyer real quick. Piggery nursery sounds cheesy, but let's just go with that for now. We'll come and edit it later. Let's focus on the main elements of the design so I don't get lost with unnecessary details. So this one looks like an apple. We'll have to modify the text and also how it looks, because it's no longer a farm, like it's no longer a fruit farm but a pig farm. So we want every component on the flyer to depict the exact message we're trying to pass. So I'm just going to type in something just to occupy space till we figure out what we really want to put in there. As you know, I'm designing this impromptu, like it's not a planned out design. But when you're doing yours, you should plan it out. So I've taken out the leaf that made it look like an apple. I think I have a better idea for something to type in there. Let's try something else, more salesy, because most times you want to create a flyer because you're trying to promote something. So we are trying to promote a sale here, which is selling piglets for sale. So change that, change the shape around it, modify the opacity. Let's see how that works. Let's see how it looks. Okay, I think I like this shape. Simple, stylish. Modify the opacity to see which one would make the design look more appealing. This one works. Alright, let's move on. Next element, add some shapes. In this case, we just want to put something that will make the text elements of the flyer stand out. As for more details, you want to add the details of what you are selling or something, So I'm just going to put an element, a rectangle. You can, when you're looking for shapes and different design elements, you use the icon search option. It helps you to select different types of icons and you can use it in your design. Okay, so I just turned it so that it will give you a unique style. So I'm going to change the color to match what we already have on the flyer, so that they have a uniform color. You always want to keep consistency in your design, color consistency, yeah, as well as text, of course. So I want to add some text elements to that rectangle I just inserted diagonally. So I'm just looking for some text that look like what I would like to work with. I think I'll just keep it simple. Let me see what this looks like. Can work with this. Let's leave this here. Like I said, it's a sales flyer, so you want to put in things that would attract people to buy. Of course, change the colors, maintain uniformity, adjust it till it fits. You don't want one element of your design acting as a distraction to the others. So we're going to try different shapes. So now I'm just going to, alright. So I'm just going to type in different breeds of pigs I can remember. So don't expect these spellings to be perfect or professional. I'm just trying to fill in some blanks here. Of course, I don't want to use dummy text. I want it to look original. I want it to look real because we are dealing with real businesses here. So you're going to be designing for a real business, of course. So I want to give you as much as you need without thinking too much about where the elements go into. So I'm going to have to change the shape and also the alignment of the text. Okay, so I like this shape. Looks simple, blends in with the rectangle, gives it a new look, unique look. So I'm going to add some more text. Of course, you want to add a call to action to your flyer, maybe a number or an email or a website or whatever you want. However you want people to contact you, just add a phone number, add something, contact details, basically. Alright, I'm going to change the shape there. Looks good. Alright, change the shape. I'm trying other shapes to see how it looks. I think I'll stick with this guy. It looks simple and neat. So I'm just going to adjust the size. And yeah, of course, change alignment for this other one and see what works best. Yeah, it works better like this. Looks better. Alright, we're almost there. We have to add the logo for the pig farm that we designed the logo of the pig farm earlier. So as you can see, you add the PNG format of the logo. This is the essence of saving in PNG. It gives you freedom to drop your logo on almost any surface or any design without the interruption of a background color. So as you can see, it has a clear background. It just comes with the logo. You just see the logo directly on whatever surface you drop it on. Every other thing is see-through. That's the beauty of saving in PNG. And yeah, when you read through the ebook I created, it's going to explain a whole lot more than what I'm saying right now about how to save design files, to save file formats and all that. So I'm just putting some finishing touches to the design. As you can see, I've introduced one of the main brand elements, which is the logo, and the logo is in green. So you would want to incorporate some of the brand color, which is green in this case, into your design. I'm using green and red because red is sort of like strongly associated with food, the food industry generally. Okay, enough of being cheesy. So I've saved my file. I saved it as JPEG or JPEG, as it's popularly known. And you can see the results here. You can see the design came out clearly. It's clear enough for you to print. It's also clear enough for you to share online. So you could use this as your image when advertising on social media. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. You can leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Feel free to share the video as well and leave a comment for what you'd expect me to create next time. I'll pick from the comments and I'll make a new video. So if you also want to learn more about graphic design, you could download free ebook which I created specially for you by subscribing to my newsletter. The link is below. It's on my website. Just subscribe to the newsletter, you get a free ebook. Until next time, take care of yourself and stay safe out there.